Today's video is gonna be interesting. We're gonna shoot World War II helmet, a German helmet, German military helmet, and we're gonna see how bulletproof it is. It's a M40 finished steel, and I should maybe take it off, show you guys how the inside looks. So it is you have a metal on you, knife. Just gotta do the sound testing to make sure you guys understand. So it's a steel, and this is the inside. Okay, here's the weird thing, guys. There's like these red spots. So it looks like it did come from World War II. This was my grandpa's. He brought this back and his M16 from World War II, and we're gonna shoot it, see if it can stop bullets. Now these helmets from the back in the days, they were mainly all made out of steel. The modern helmets, they're made out of Kevlar, much lighter, and they stop stuff way better than these older helmets. So these are your modern ones. I shot this with the crossbow, I think I remember. But this is your modern US military helmet. It's a Kevlar helmet. So we'll shoot this to compare a little back and forth. Keep one thing in mind, helmets are not designed to stop direct hits with bullets, especially rifle rounds. They're mainly for like shrapnel, grenade exploding, and little shrapnel hitting the side or the front. But there has been cases where still right now that I think there was a video on it, a sniper shot where it just ricocheted off. And depending on what kind of angle it hits it, it can just hit and then ricochet off. But if it's a direct hit from a rifle, most likely these won't stop any kind of bullets. My great grandpa brought this one from World War I. So it's still metal. But we're not gonna shoot this today. I actually got all bunch of helmets from World War I to II, and we'll shoot those two US Army versus German we can do one day. But for now it's gonna be just World War II, and that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna compare this to the US modern helmets. And today it's also a sponsored video. Thanks to Olight for coming back and sponsoring our channel one more time. This is the new light that they sent us. They're having a flash sale on October 4th. It's an all-day sale. It's got your settings on the bottom. Is it focused in there?
Yes.
Okay, so it's got your settings on the bottom. You can do laser and flashlight, or just flashlight. So if you put it on the middle, it does both. It does the flashlight and green laser. And it's got little switches right over here. So if I hit it, do you see that on the Mr. Jose Gonzalez?
Yeah.
So you can hit it and stays on actually. These are the switches. It's got ambidextrous switches, one on the right, one on the left. And if you just want laser or just flashlight, just flashlight comes on. So it's pretty cool. So click the link, there'll be a link in the description. It'll be an all-day sale for $99, and so far I like it. And the mounts in over here, it's got a pretty cool quick release. You can take it off if you want to put on a different gun, and snaps right in like that. So easy. And this flashlight does put out about 1350 lumens, throws about 260 meters of light. Very nice. And let's test it in the dark area. Okay, so let's test this out at the darker area. There it is. This is my grandpa's GMC. He brought it back from World War II. So this is how you approach a vehicle with your when we work for FBI, this is what we were trained. Let me see your hands! Put your hands in the air! Shake them like you don't care! So here it is. You guys can see there's the laser. Jasperi, can you see it?
Yeah, well, let me see, let me focus.
Let me see your hands! Put them outside the window! Okay, come out! You see it?
Yeah. Laser in it. Put more of that laser.
It's laser right there.
Oh yeah.
It's in the middle. It's flashlight and laser, and there's a laser along.
Only. Okay, yeah, perfect.
You see that?
Yeah.
Depends what you want, or if you just want flashlight, or if you want both. And there's that. Not bad.
Not bad.
Okay, let me know if you guys want me to restore this GMC pickup. I have to ask my grandpa first. Okay, let's go. Okay, thanks Olight for sponsoring the video again. We really appreciate them. Let's get to shooting.
Okay, question. Are you sure that thing is a helmet?
Which one?
The other one.
This looks like it could be a helmet and a pot. If you want to cook in, you just flip it upside down and eat a soup.
Because my dad long time ago, he don't want to go to the bathroom. He used something. He used something like that.
Oh man! Now I have to put that in the video.
Oh my God! Don't put that.
Oh, I will. I have to.
Come on, he look exactly like that use for pee. Cousin, don't worry. Come on, let me fix this thing. You look good anyway. Ay, come on.
And it's only appropriate we start with a 22 long rifle. Walter P22, German made. It shoots these cute little 22s, they're 40 grains. So we'll see what happens if we shoot this steel. Okay, you ready, Just Buddy?
I'm ready.
There's a tiny bit chance of ricochet on this one. So go back. I forgot my ears.
Oh,
I went like this.
but the good
It wasn't
thing
too loud.
It's a 22, yeah. You hit that. Oh yeah, on the top.
Oh yeah, I hit it. Ah, my ear are buzzing. Okay, like remember I told you guys when it hits, it ricochets if it's on the corner like this. So it did ricochet. So I'm gonna come back a little bit lower and hit it one more time. Okay, round two. Just buddy, let's go back. Because what don't go in, it'll come back. This would have had a mild headache. It did not go through. So far, I mean, you can consider that shrapnel hitting you, honestly. From a 22, the speed of it, the mass of it, it could be considered a shrapnel, and perfect example how it stopped it. So let's move on to the next caliber. Okay, before we move on to the next caliber, I changed my mind. Let me shoot this US helmet one. That's better, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's just see what it does to this one. It's not gonna do anything, but. Did you hear the ricochet?
Yeah.
Look at this. 2 shots and it just kind of ricocheted off. It didn't even penetrate. And it didn't put any ding on it. But compared to this one, that's about a, I don't know if the camera shows it. From the surface, it looks like a 3mm or 4mm hole. This one has nothing. Okay, next is gonna do a 380. This is my Glock 42. I also haven't shot this for a long time. But one thing I wanted to do was, the calibers are kind of increasing their speed and their mass. So I wanted to give the helmet a fair chance. So I'm gonna go with the hollow points instead of full metal jacket, just to see what happens. There's a slight chance this will go through actually. So I don't want it to be super short video. So we'll see what happens if we shoot it with these 380s. They're from under with ammo hollow points. Okay, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
Did I miss?
Yes.
Oh wow, it didn't go through. Here. It hit the side and ricocheted off. That almost did the same damage as that 22 direct hit. Interesting, so there's a chance for this not going through. Again, hollow point, a full metal jacket maybe would have gone through. Let's go round 2 on this one. Let's better go back a little bit. Okay. No, direct hit, didn't go through. A bigger ding on the surface, I would call that almost half an inch. But it didn't go through, so you're still safe. Wunderbar. Let's shoot the modern helmet. Oh, I went in, right? It looks like it went in over here. It bulged up from the inside, but nothing came out. Let me just take this off so we can see better. Ah, these snap off, don't they?
No. It's
No, it's riveted in. Okay, so obviously it didn't come out. That's from the arrow that I shot before. That doesn't count. But it looks like it came in on the top here, and and the bullet got stuck on the top, so it didn't go through, and it didn't even bulge in the inside. It looks all flat. So this would haven't done nothing to you, not even a headache. Maybe it would have tickled you, but I don't know. Okay, 380 failed, didn't go through. Okay, next we're gonna do a Glock 19, one of my favorite handguns in the world. If I had to pick one handgun and stick with it forever, it probably would be this one. A lot of you guys ask me, it would be a Glock 19. The bullet we're gonna shoot, I'm gonna do two different versions. I've shot this maybe a couple times, long time ago. It's called RIP, I think. It's got pedals on it. Oh. You got it?
I got it.
Okay, so that's how that looks. And they are pretty sharp on the surface. And then on round two, we'll go with the Hornady hollow point. See what that does. Again, keep in mind, obviously I know these are not full metal jackets, but these are interesting. Ready?
Wait, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, this thing is loaded, just Betty. Be careful with that. Yeah, it messed up his scalp on the top. Went in. Oh, what is it? Oh, it didn't do what it was supposed to do. Ah.
It's hot?
Yeah. Oh no, it did do what it was supposed to do. So all those pedals, they ripped off, sorry. And they went different random locations. There's probably some in there stuck. But that's the base part of it. So let's go for a hollow point, see what that does. Ready, Just Betty?
Wait, I'm ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, fire no.
Hey, what you say?
1, 2, 3 in German.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wunderbar. Made a big hole. So even a hollow point would have went in. One last round. Oh, you know, I haven't shot this one with the 9mm. Okay, let me shoot 3 rounds on the American version. Well, before we do that, it ripped up that metal in there. Just ignore all the blood spots here. Let me see, get the shadows out. Okay, right there. It ripped off that metal.
Yeah.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
And it went in. So that's a kill shot for a 9mm direct hit. Let me shoot the US military one. Modern helmet.
That's why not too many people come back for the World War II. The helmet is no good. Ah, cabrón. Oh.
Are you talking to Jose?
Yeah, I say that's why not too many people come back from World War II.
World War II?
Yeah.
Hey, my grandpa come back.
Well, maybe he's a cook or something.
Yeah, maybe he was a cook or something, right? Hey, don't insult my grandpa like that.
Okay.
He had an M16. Okay, next round is gonna be full metal jacket, okay?
Okay.
Auf Wiedersehen. Okay, ready, Just Betty?
I'm ready.
It's probably gonna move after I shoot it first. Yep. Small hole on the surface, and I shot it right over here, but it did not come out.
Oh, come on.
This would give you a headache. You would need to take an Advil or Tylenol together. Let me go one more round. Okay, we are clear on this. Still didn't come out. Direct hit with 9mm, modern helmet, Kevlar, level 3A most likely. One more round and that's it. A 45 caliber was a popular round back in the days, so we'll shoot it with that and see what happens. Again, it's probably gonna go through, but the 45 does travel a little bit slower than the 9mm. But we're gonna do it with the hollow point. Okay, stand by.
Hey, you don't want to move Jose Gonzalez on the side?
Meaning the helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move it, but then I'm also want to come back and shoot him with crossbows later. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to destroy the sights too much.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Back to the light, the O-light. Here's my Glock 30 Gen 4. Is it a Gen 4? Yeah. It's a 45 ACP. And when you put it on, I just switch the lights again, like that, snaps right in, and you're set to go. Less than 2 seconds. There you go, the laser, it's on
Something
Mr.
is
Jose
wrong with
Gonzalez. With what?
with focus. When you zoom in, okay.
So you have to turn it off and on. Maybe you hit something and it locked it.
I don't know. Put the laser. Put this thing. You can see the laser.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay, do you see it on the helmet?
Yeah, the green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I was saying, Glock 30 Gen 4. I'm gonna use these Hornady hollow points and shoot these ones. See what happens. That's pretty. Let's go.
Okay.
No, I'll aim right in the middle so I have more room for other stuff later. Okay, 45. A lot of people always say, how come I never use 45? Honestly, it's just not my favorite round. I don't want to lie to you guys. Okay, here we go. No, I hit the same area here.
Oh, okay.
Hit the same area. Okay, let's go a little bit lower. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
I should use the laser. Okay, fire in the hole.
Big bulgy.
Oh, it didn't. Okay, see, this is why I don't like 45. Look at that. Well, obviously, no disrespect to, like, I know you guys, some of you guys are 45 lover, but this is like a good example why a 45 is not good in penetrating. Yeah, for sure it has a big ding and it'll knock you down, but maybe I shouldn't talk bad about 45. Some of these people are like die-hard 45 fans. Anyway, there it is. It stopped the 45 caliber. There's one more round in there, I think. Yeah, let's shoot the modern helmet. Do I have a full metal jacket in 45? I think I have a full metal jacket. We'll shoot it with the full metal jacket too, but before we do that, you ready?
I'm ready.
Clear. Huge bulging here, but it did not come out. Okay, let me put one full metal jacket for this 45. We're gonna go full metal jacket to give this a chance, see what happens. That just means it ricocheted. Good thing it didn't hit me. Okay. Clear. Oh, look.
Yeah,
It didn't go through. Okay, guys, I gave you guys, all you 45 lovers, a fair chance. I went to full metal jacket. I didn't even do that with the 9mm. And look at that, it didn't go through. Oh, here's the bullet. Ah, it's hot. So if you ask me why I always love 9mm, there's a perfect reason. And then, what is this? This is a jacket from the 9mm. Here's a close look on that one, Jasper, if you want to zoom in.
Perfecto.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Here's a bullet, that 45. I'm gonna cut myself. Okay, it's not coming out. I'm not gonna mess with it because I think it mushroomed out. But there's the bullet, you see it. It's stuck in there, that's the 45.
Don't forget this October 4th.
October 4th, the flash sale. It's happening for the flashlight. Check them out. Link in the description. When you guys do check them out, it really supports this channel. So make sure you click on the link and go visit them and show them some support, some love. But that's it. We will come back and test out World War I and World War II US military helmets. That's coming. So if this was interesting to you, make sure you are subscribed and you give this video a thumbs up. What else?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. And that's it, right? Thank you for watching?
Yeah.
Okay. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. And thank you for watching. Auf Wiedersehen.